First tonight, the head teacher of a Kent school which banned smartphones has warned his pupils are being traumatised by graphic content online. Damien McBeath, principal of the John Wallace Church of England Academy in Ashford, spoke after pupils told him they'd seen footage circulating on social media of the US political activist Charlie Kirk being shot. As Piers Hopkirk reports, the incident has reignited the debate around smartphone use and the impact of unfiltered social media content on children.
The murder of Charlie Kirk sent shockwaves across America and a torrent of violent imagery into social media streams worldwide.
Just after the events of last week, nearly every conversation I've had with young people in the academy, many of them have seen horrific and violent footage from America and what happened at the assassination, which is deeply disturbing content, and they're being pushed this content through the algorithms on social media, and many of them are seeing images that are deeply disturbing, and it's being normalised.
The John Wallace Academy has banned smartphones in school, and now Brighton and Hove City Council is taking its own stand, writing to parents in the city, asking them not to give smartphones at all to children under 14. Isn't taking smartphones away from children a step too far? Isn't this sort of nanny state stuff?
Perhaps you could call it nanny state, but I would fully support it. We are talking about protecting children from violent material, pornographic material, disordered body image material. Children need protecting from this.
At Patcham High School in Brighton, they've already banned smartphones. They're locked away in pouches and returned at the end of the day.
Since these pouches were introduced, children now were really focused on their learning because they didn't have the choice to look at their phone until 3 o'clock.
It took a time for people to adapt to not using their phone and not seeing, having their phone on them all the time. But then, after we got back from the summer, I think people quite adapted really well to it.
Because that's what we're doing a couple of lessons ago.
The government has sought to protect children from harmful content through the Online Safety Act. But amid doubts as to whether the internet can be effectively policed, some believe the answer lies in creating an age barrier to smartphone access. Piers Hopkirk, BBC South East Today, Brighton.